Hello everyone, Retro Nick here with another monthly pickups video. I've picked up a fair bit this month, and depending on what time this is uploaded, this may be the normal sort of time I upload it, or it might be a bit later, but it depends on how quick I can upload this to YouTube, depending on the internet speed and where I am at the time. But if this is most likely going to be early, so sorry for that, but as I've got so much college work, I want to get this out the way with now. Well, I don't mean that nastily, but I've got so much work to get on with, so I want to get this out as quickly as possible to give you something before I can get back to my regular videos and focus fully on them. So, yeah, I bought a fair bit this month. First off, we'll have a look at some the bundle I got from Game Station in Sutton. Not Retro Station, that's something else, so I'll talk about those in a minute. This is in the £5 deal for 2 PlayStation 2 games, 2 Xbox games, and 1 PlayStation 1 game. And I already showed this in an interesting Vines video, and that is Metal Gear Solid 1, or the first Metal Gear Solid on the PS1. So yep, this is not boxed complete, but it does have the discs, and it does have the promotional manual, or the advertisement leaflet, whatever you like to call it. So yep, it's all complete. The old back of the box. Sorry, this quick shades covering me. Or the shadow, you know. And the other games I've got. First off, for the Xbox, we have Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon, which is all complete. The disc's in good condition, I think. So, yep. And the old back of the box. And another Xbox title, it's, I presume this is a good one, it's a good title, but let me know. That is Midway Arcade's Treasures 2. So yeah, bunch of Midway arcade games on disc. This is the second volume, so I'll have to hunt down the first one at some point. But again, that's all nice and complete. And the old back of the box. Doing an X-File 2708 on you. And the PS2 games I've got. First off, sorry if I do pronounce this wrong. It's Onimusha Warlords. That's by Capcom. So yep, that's another one that's box complete. The surface of the disc's a bit scratched. I'm not sure if you can tell by the light. But I think the disc itself is alright, the important part. And the back of the box. So some of these games I'm looking forward to playing at some point as soon as I get the time. Next up we have Headhunter. Got this on the Dreamcast. I played a bit of the Dreamcast version, so it'll be interesting to see what this version is like, if it's any better. But I thought I might as well pick it up for the deal, so box complete as well. Disc's in good condition, I think. And back of the box. So yeah, that's the 5 games I got for the £5 deal at Game Station. So I'm happy with that. Next off, we'll talk about some games I got in CEX. I traded in some DVDs and a couple of unwanted games. I would have put them on a trades list, but to be honest, I don't think many of you would have actually liked it. You probably looked at them and thought, yeah. But who knows? Maybe I should have offered it to you guys first to see if you would have done a good trade. But for the DVDs are sold, and the 2 games, CEX or Computer Exchange, or some people say sex, but you know what I mean. I got 2 games, good discount. This one was £9, but because of discount I got this one practically for free. So that is Professor Layton and the Curious Village. So yeah, I'm interested in getting into the Professor Layton series at some point, so this one would be a good one to start off with. It's pretty popular. I know behind on all of them. There's 4th games out, and there's going to be 2 more I think on the DS, and then there's the 3DS versions, or correct me if I'm wrong though. But it is nice and complete. Also got the pin there unused, so might use that, don't know. Get some points. And try it this way. There we go. your back of the box. That's better, isn't it? See? And the second one, surprisingly enough, is another Professor Layton game. This was £13, but I've got it discounted, so I think I only had to pay like £4 for it, I think, or just less than that. And that is Professor Layton and Pandora's Box. So yep, this is another one I want to get round to playing. So if the first one's good, I'll hopefully play for this. I won't pick up any more until I've played for the first one to see if it's any good. Then I'll pick up more games in the series so I can play those at some point. And again, it's complete. It has the Nintendo pin inside, unused, handy. And you have to check before I bought it, so it's not crying, is it? Just to see what you get in the box before you buy it. And the old back of the box. So yep, another game I'm looking forward to playing as soon as I play a bit of this at the Curious Village. Next, Amazon purchase. Well, it is game related, but it's not an actual game or anything. But it is. It's the prequel to Arkham City, the Batman Arkham City, but it's a sequel to Arkham Asylum, and this is the comic book, the hardcover version of Batman Arkham Asylum, Arkham City. Sorry. So yeah, this is a pretty good comic actually. I may do a review of it, but that depends if you want me to do a link horror. So as you can see, it's well detailed, well drawn. I won't show you all of them. So yes, it looks good. So there's the back of the book, or the book, depending where you come from. So yeah, it's a good read. I read through it. Can't remember how much I picked it up for, but I've got my money's worth out of it. Oh, something else I forgot to mention when I was in CX. I did obviously show this in my Interesting Finds video, but that is the Xbox memory unit. So this goes for a fair bit, but my phone's going off. But if anyone's interested in trade, I'll be willing to actually trade this and Metal Gear Solid on PS1. So if you're interested, let me know. I mean, I'm happy to keep it, but if anyone else is interested and wants to do me a trade, then let me know. And pick up from Game a while ago, well, earlier this month. And maybe I should have waited for Christmas, but I just couldn't wait. I knew it was out and I already pre-ordered it. So, and that is Uncharted 3: Drake's Deception. Special edition, which includes mostly the downloadable content. I mean, I would get the proper collector's edition, but I don't think that's available here or something. And you know, with the figurine, the ring, Drake's ring, and the box and artwork and that. But yeah, still good. I mean, not too big a fan of the slip case, but it does its job. Holds the game in pretty well. Probably better if it was plastic casing, but from what I've played the game so far, it is absolutely great. I can't say if it's any better than the second one, but from what I've played of it so far, it is pretty damn good. So if you're into adventure games or third-person shooters, definitely one to check out. And there's the old back of the box. Well, it was a new back of the box, but you know what I mean. And also to go along with that, I bought the collector's edition of Uncharted 3 Strategy Guide, which contains all you need to know about the game, where all the treasures are and strategies you need, and how to solve the puzzles. I've mainly used it for the treasures, but I've had a little sneak peek about the puzzles, so slap me. And it also contains a free audio CD, which I've put on to my computer, so that's good. It's got some. I'll show you a bit inside without trying to spoil it. Go back a bit. So yep, some great artwork here, and let me try and find it. I'm sure it's in here somewhere. Guides how to play the game. So if I go right back, sorry about this, I just wanted to show you. And also there's information about the previous games and just like a catch-up story, just to refresh your memories about the game. Story about Uncharted 2, and I think somewhere in there is about Uncharted 1, and also the story about Uncharted 3, which I won't read till I've actually completed the game. But yep, that's a great collector's edition. I probably could have got it cheaper on Amazon. When I got home and I saw it was, when it goes for £15 and I bought it for 20, so yeah. But still happy to have it. So it's a great collector's edition. And I'm knows for running, well, not running out of time, but got try and get this. I'm blabbing on a bit. This is from Metro Station. I've been down a few times, and always, if I've always recommended you to go down to Retro Station Sutton Coalfield if you can. It's definitely a great shop, and Craig does me great deals all the time, so definitely check it out. Now, the only console or handheld I've got this month is a transparent Game Boy. I think it's part of a series of Game Boys, but it is all working. I'm not sure if you can actually tell. There are some scratches on the screen, not too terrible, it's still playable, but I'm hoping to actually get them in place at some point. So that's a transparent Game Boy. Hopefully play a few original Game Boys on that. Batteries included, so I got a great deal on this. Yeah, I think Craig knows someone who can actually swap the screen out, so that would be good. Another game. I've got these on different dates, so it's not any particular order. For the 3DO, the long box version of Hell, a cyberpunk thriller. So yeah, I will be doing a review of the 3DO at some point, but I don't know exactly when. And the old back of the box. So I'm hoping to get a few more long box 3DO games at some point. I know Craig has a few more, so that's inside. I don't think it's the actual thing's complete with all the inserts and that, but still got a good price on it, so not complaining. Start my long box collection. It fits up here as well, so that's very good. Next we have a box copy of Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse, Capcom game. It's supposed to be really good from what I hear. I think it's supposedly either pretty easy or a little cheap in some ways, but here's the back of the box. It is complete but without the instruction manual, so it's just got this cartridge inside, but again a great deal for a box game, £8 I think, so that's a good deal there, so happy with that. Next up we have Yoshi's Story. I've seen this a few times in the shop, and I've just thought, what the heck, I'll buy it. And it's again been after for a while, so hopefully I'll get into it at some point. It's supposed to be a really good game, very Japanesey, if that makes any sense. I bet it feels like a proper Japanese game, so yeah, I'll play that at some point. Something else I bought, a pack of Final Fantasy 13 playing cards. The second, no, it's the third, sorry. I bought two others in the past, and this is my third one for the Final Fantasy card collection. There's the old back of the box with, you know, we'll go into that. I probably will collect more cards on the line, but I'll just collected the variants. I think that's all of them, but I'll have to double check that. I'll have to look online. Keep going to them a lot. Wipeout, the first one on the PS1, which is all box complete. So yeah, happy with that. And the old back of the box. So yeah, I got a good deal for that. A few quid for that, I think. And towards my Neo Geo CD collection, I've got King of Fighters 96. This is the next review I'm going to do, not of the game, but of the actual console. So I might talk about this game, but I've got all King of Fighters games, 94, 95, 96. I don't think there's any others, but if you do know, let me know, please, in the comments below. 3 more PS2 games and then I think we're done. Next we have Ratchet and Clank. My girlfriend's got this, but I don't think she's paid her that much, so I got my own copy, which is complete. We don't want to get into this series. It's by the same company that does the Resistance series, and I like Resistance. I still haven't got Resistance 3. I mean, there's been so many games this year that I've just fallen behind. And there's the old back of the box. So yeah, that's definitely a game I want to get into at some point, along with hundreds of others. And next we have a cult classic, I believe, Fantavision, which I believe is like a firework game. You just like explode fireworks and get points and rack points up. So it'd be an interesting game to try out actually. I just saw it and I thought, looks interesting, so I thought I'd pick it up, which is complete. And the old back of the box. And lastly, but no means least, Rockstar game. I've not heard too much about this because I haven't really looked into it, but it looks a good game. It's Rockstar, so it's hot. It's unlikely it's going to be bad, but let me know. It's Oni or Oni or whatever. Yeah, it looks a good game, which is also complete with a disc. Craig only had the platinum disc, so I got that. So it's not the original, but if anyone just have like the normal disc for this, or the normal edition disc, and they have the platinum case, then let me know. We can do a trade, swap the discs with each other, so that'd be good. But not necessary, but you never know. And the back of the box. So yeah, sorry if it's been long-winded this video. I did try and make it as short as possible, but I probably went on a bit too much, but I hope you've enjoyed it. Now, if you've got any concern about it being too long, these videos, this monthly pickups video, I may consider just like cutting it down. So every time, say I go to registration and pick up some games, I'll just show all those pickups, and just like show individual, like Marcus, aka X-File X-File 2708, sorry. Who does them whenever he goes out and buys something. So if he buys, say, goes to the game station, buys a few games, and he'll show them in individual videos. So what do you think? Should I just keep up the monthly videos, and just have a big bundle of games to show you, or would you rather that I just just did them individually? So this is what I picked up from Craig today, and there'll be shorter videos, but they'll be more constant. But what do you think? Let me know, just in the comments below. So I've rambled on enough, so excuse me. Hope you've enjoyed this long video, and till next time, see you later. Ciao.